All right, this is producer vlog number 4, and this series of videos that I'm doing this year is me documenting my journey towards my dreams and goals of doing something with my music outside of the internet, in the real world, where I try to monetize what I do. And this is vlog number 4, so I'll dive right into it. There's no YouTube mask or polish. This is only for those who are actually genuinely interested in what I'm doing and what's going on with me with my music as I document the journey. So the first thing I want to talk about is rejection. I encountered a rejection email from a music library maybe a week or 2 ago. And, you know, it was definitely a disappointment because I wanted to, you know, as on this side of the coin, when you haven't had a placement in a long time and you're trying to find opportunities, it really disappoints you, especially when you worked hard on the music you worked on and you believe in yourself and you don't have the prior track record to say, oh, I've been doing this and I've been getting in the library, stuff like that. And then for someone to say, hey, this isn't what we're looking for, is a disappointment. And I have to say, I've learned to deal with that kind of disappointment and that rejection a lot better than I have in the past. Whereas I'll just I'll just move on quickly to something else and then remind myself, oh yeah, I was trying to do this, and I come back to that. But none of that this time. And so I was really disappointed at the fact that I did get a rejection from one of the entries I tried to do to get into the library. But thank goodness that there are so many more libraries on there. And I think it's my responsibility to investigate all of them, to try and reach out to all of them and try to get as many as possible as I can to increase the likelihood of me actually getting placed in someone's project on a major level. But it definitely didn't feel good. You know, it hurt. But I think that I've gotten over it pretty quickly because I know that there's such a bigger world than that one music library. I personally feel like it's that person's loss. I think I'm great at what I do. I know I bring value and I'm very skilled at what I do, and I believe in myself. And so those things are the primary thought processes that I have in my head versus kind of just feeling like I'm not good enough or I need to do something else. Even when it comes to my YouTube channel, I believe I have something of value. I believe I create great content. And I can't look at everyone else's channel and focus on what they do on their channel or how quickly it grows or how many views they have. Because at the end of the day, I only want people that are genuinely involved in me and what I do and what I experiment on this platform. So if I want to do something silly or if I want to do something fun or just be myself, that I am connecting and getting a viewership that gravitates to that. So that's very important. But that was kind of sort of the bad news. Now the good news is that I guess it was just very interesting because I saw a listing for a Timbaland-like track, and if you want to hear the Timbaland track I did very quickly, you can go to my Instagram because I typically will film my producer diaries and stuff I do on there. I shoot a little 30-second clip of it just to kind of just see what people think and just kind of document my journey in that direction. But I did get shortlisted, and it was for a Timbaland instrumental. So what it means to be shortlisted. Now, shortlisting means, like, I guess there's like a big list of people who go for this opportunity. And then after that big list of people who audition and submit music, now you get to the short list. And I believe that as you go up, the list of people that you're up against or people that they choose from goes from wide to short. Now, even being in a short list, there's no guarantee that I'll get this placement or that I'll move forward. I could get rejected at this stage. But it's very exciting to know that I can get past the first stage on this. And this is going to be a recyclical process with all the opportunities I go for until I really develop the right relationships with the right people. I can't tell you how long I spent developing a relationship with the wrong people who were in the game, who were successful in the game, who have been making it and are making it, but have no vested interest in my success. They're grateful so long as you can help them out, but then when it's time for you to get yours, you know, they act really slow, and that's fine. And I learned my lesson with that, and so I had to find out that there are so many more people and so many new people to network with, and so many more opportunities that I can go after. You know, so I'm very excited I'm shortlisted, and I believe it will go. I believe that it will go all the way. I'm going to believe that, and that's all I'm believing. There's no buts about it. I believe that the song that got shortlisted will go all the way, and it'll get placed, and it'll be my first placement of this year. That's what I believe. That's what I'm saying out my mouth, and that's it. On top of that, I've came up with a video course called Chemistry 101, and it's the first of a lot of video courses I'm going to try and drop this year, where I teach people how to design their own sounds in Native Instruments Massive based on the sounds I've released in Khemikals Phase 1. So I definitely want to get the word out there on that. It's my first video course, and I'm doing a special deal for those who have bought Khemikals Season 1 or Khemikals Season. Actually, I'm going to change Khemikals Phase 1 to Season 1 just to make the namings a little less confusing, because I know that the names can be confusing, especially with the emails I got. And so now the challenge now is just moving forward, finding that balance to work on weight loss, to work on going out and living. You know, I definitely can't stay cooped up in this room all the time. I don't think it's a healthy thing to do. But finding ways to go out and to live and experience things while not going broke at the same time, because a lot of fun is very expensive. You know, from going to, I don't know, a park or a restaurant, or fun costs, stuff like that. But it is my hope that I continue to do things to increase the income and decrease profitability off this YouTube channel, off my website. That's why I'm selling products, to render a service for those who want to learn from me and stuff like that. You know, and it's not. And all it will be done is just reinvested into equipment and more opportunities and more travel to pursue this dream and goal. So, you know, at the end of the day, you know, it's kind of a very isolating journey right now, because it's just me here. It's up to me to do it. There's no one watching over me to make sure I take care of the things I need to do, and I have to constantly learn more. And I'm glad I learn more and more about it. And sometimes I just get burnt out learning, but I know I have to keep learning. I have to keep trying opportunities. I have to keep doing this and doing that to move things forward. So I'm glad I did this vlog now, because I kind of had a much darker vlog I filmed, but I think I like this vlog better. And so that's my story so far. Gonna try and take a little break, and I'm going to come back and do some more, and I'm going to actually do another Michael Jackson remake. The remakes are cool. It's not the main thing I want to do, but I think it's a great way to connect with the viewership. I think a lot of people come to this channel because of the remakes. I guess that's a chord I strike, and I definitely want to start top boxing on this platform again. It's been a while. I know I don't do it like how I used to, and I wanted to get back to that. So if you made it this far, please let me know that you saw this, and let me know how you feel about it. Don't just tell me that the video is cool and that's good. I really would like to connect with you. Let me know how this video makes you feel. What are your thoughts about it? Communicate with me. Let me know you're here, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, I'm out. Peace.